Good morning, class, and welcome to your lesson overview for your 1-point perspective unit. This video will briefly discuss your learning goals, your essential questions, and your vocabulary that will be introduced over the next couple of days. So first, I just want to discuss your learning goals. Your first learning goal is to examine how artists have used 1-point perspective to document locations. 1-point perspective is a specific drawing technique that artists have used for hundreds of years. So we are going to look at some artworks that have used this technique. We're then going to analyze how the corners of each object connect to the same vanishing point. In this technique, all the lines and angles go towards the same point to create a sense of depth in the art. Then we're going to understand that artists use tools such as rulers and mathematics to create 1-point perspective drawings. This is a very mathematical assignment. It's a very step-by-step technical project that anyone, whether they feel confident in their art abilities or not, can succeed at by following the three basic steps of the project, which will be discussed in the future. Then we'll apply the rules of 1-point perspective using drawing tools. So you're going to learn about the tools or the technique and then apply it. Then you'll design an interior or exterior space using a variety of subjects and details. And lastly, you'll create an interior or exterior space using a variety of subjects and details in 1-point perspective. So ultimately, you are going to create some form of a landscape, whether it's the interior of a room or the exterior of a building or a city street, and you'll just draw these buildings in 1-point perspective while adding as many details that also follow the same rules of linear perspective in your art. Then your essential questions are: how do artists accurately depict their surroundings? And how does 1-point perspective help an artist create a realistic space? We will be discussing these over the next couple of days. And lastly, your vocabulary words. You will always have 8 vocabulary words in each unit. This list has the words 1-point perspective, horizon line, depth, vanishing point, space, foreground, background, and lastly, middle ground. All of these words are required for you to know for your learning log at the end of the unit. We'll be introducing each word one at a time for each day of the project. And lastly, your summative assessment will be based ultimately on your final project for 100 points. We'll also do a learning log, which is a self-reflection of your project. We will be doing a critique of your project as well. And lastly, your daily entrance tickets. It's an easy 2 points you'll get each day for completing the assignment and being introduced to one of the vocab words listed above. All right, so that's your overview for the lesson. Everything will be discussed at length in the coming days, but this is just to give you an idea of the project that we're going to be completing over the next week or so. All right, I will talk to you all soon in the lesson directions video. Please make sure you watch that before you start day 1 of the unit. All right, everyone, I'll see you soon. Bye.